because we already took a little bit of the serger, a little bit less than. Can I borrow your pen to me a second? Yeah. It should be an inch, but we remember we cut a little bit with the serger. So we're gonna do 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Okay, so iron this. Okay. All right. Let me see if this is enough for my zipper here. Yeah, perfect. That we had the little one right now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna stitch it. Okay, let's finish this up now. This is the lab zipper. This one in the back is going to be the lab detachable zipper because it's gonna open up in the back. Stop where I marked the bottom of that little metal box. I put a notch in the top when I cut it, remember? 1 inch in the top, 1 inch in the bottom. I made my straight line. I'm gonna open this up now. Remember, this is my waist, okay? You may believe this is the skirt, this is my waist, the top, and this is the bottom, okay? Now, I did one line outside. I'm gonna draw another line all the way down. Does everybody see what I did? Originally, I just have one, okay? I'm gonna do this one under. This one, where I have this line, I'm going to go outside, going to the center of my zipper, which is this way. This is the center of my zipper. Okay. Okay? Bring me a mannequin so you can see where this is gonna go, because maybe just
What size?
any size. If you have an 8, okay, if not, any size, just to place this, okay? All right, so right there, I'm going to draw another line. And that line is going to be 1/8 of an inch. The little box, just one little box. 1/8 of an inch over towards the center. And that line is the one that I am going to fold over. And I'm gonna write it inside. 1/8 of an inch. Okay? Can you please pass it around, everybody? Let me just do the arrows going towards, so you can see exactly what it is that we're doing. If you don't write this down, I don't know how you're gonna duplicate it. All the way down, like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take my zipper, which is this little one. I'm gonna open it like this, and I'm gonna put it right next to the teeth of my zipper, and I'm gonna pin it. Zippers are a little bit difficult to do, I know for sure. So yes, they're difficult. So in the beginning, you pin it, and then you take a needle and thread and you baste it. Does everybody know what I mean by basting it?
No.
coserlo con la mano.
Ajá, a mano para asegurarlo, ¿ok? Y pasa a la máquina y después quita la costura que hiciste con la aguja. All right, so we're going to pin it like this, and we're going to stitch it right there, right next to the teeth of the zipper, so it's going to look like this. Okay, everybody, so here's my stitch right under the box. Okay, do it aquí mismo, right under. All right, I'm going to stitch it right at the very edge. I'm going to start from the bottom because of the foot that I have, which is good.
So el strip va a estar ahí a 1/8 of
Right next to, it's going to be less than an eighth of an inch. The stitch is going to be a 16th of an inch right next to it.
Igualito.
Yes, exactly. Your zipper is one of the most important things when you do a garment. It's the most noticeable thing in the garment that people are going to look at. So it's right at the very edge. So this is why I like you guys, if you can, make an effort. Either get the foot in your house to practice or come here. This is the most important thing you have to be doing in the lab, is practicing how to sew. Because everything is making a garment. Okay, so it's right like a 16th of an inch. Es como un 16, see, at the very edge.
Nada,
So take a picture of that if you have to also, because when you leave here, if you don't know how to do it, you gotta practice it. Right at the very edge. The edge, that's the good thing about this foot. And on there, it's where we have the notch. If you want to make the line, you can make the line. I have the line this side. Make the line if you want, so that it'll be completely straight. Just make a line. The same line that I had, just do it on this side. Use the notch that we copied. Okay, there you go. Fold it. Fold it all the way, make a nice crease. All right, put it on top like this, and put it right on top of the first line that we did. You're gonna be covering the zipper.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Put a pin. And usually the stitch that you're gonna do here is gonna probably be 3/8 of an inch. Gonna cover the line completely. And you basically even feel the teeth. Gonna stitch right next to the teeth, which is right here. Which should be 3/8 of an inch, if not exactly, not 3/8 of an inch. So mark 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so just take it like this, exactly like that, wherever your little box is, mark it under your little metal box. My metal box is right here. Just go like this and make your little square. I'm gonna stitch all the way up. Okay, so to hold it, again, I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna open my zipper now. Gonna leave it closed. And again, you're not gonna do it the first time. It's not gonna come out straight. You have to practice. Okay, so you have to. I'm gonna have to start from the top because my zipper, this little opening of my zipper foot. You see this little opening that it has? I have to put this next to my teeth. So in other words, if I was gonna start from the bottom, I would use the other zipper foot on the other side, but I'm not gonna use that right now. I'm gonna just use this one. Como cambio. I'd rather fix it and take my time fixing it than to sew it and they say, oh, I did it wrong. Okay? Take your time and do it right. So just pull it from the bottom so it'll be nice and straight and flat, and then take the thread like this and pull them also. And the reason why you have to hold it together is because you have 2 layers of fabric. This one, the one on the fold, you have the zipper. So you have 3 layers of fabric that you have to try and keep as straight as possible so that you can get a straight line. That's why I say to practice doing it, okay? And then also get your, gonna need a needle and thread and basic. Take a needle and thread and basic. You're not gonna do, if you've never done the zippers, you're never gonna get it the first time absolutely straight. So go slow, especially towards the end. This is my box right here. So go, stop where I have my corner, raise my petal, turn it around, my fabric, make sure that my box is here, it's not near my foot. Go really slow. Stop. Go back. Back stitch. Back stitch. Okay.
Here it is.
Okay. So this is your lap zipper.